A Star is Born is a directorial debut of Bradley Cooper and also stars Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. So Star is Born basically tells the story of a country singer who's played by Bradley Cooper. He's down on his luck, he's addicted to alcohol and drugs, and his career is basically crashing and burning. And that's when he meets this girl who's played by Lady Gaga, and he basically helps her become like a rising star while his career is going down the toilet. And guys, I know this movie came out like 2 weeks ago. So guys, sorry for the late review. I've just been really busy lately, and plus I had to get my First Man review out last week. So, hey, better late than never. Just in case if you guys didn't know, A Star is Born is actually a remake. That's right. This is the third remake of the original Star is Born. The original Star is Born came out in 1937. It was remade in 1954 with Judy Garland. It was remade again in 1976 with Barbra Streisand. And now here we are in 2018 with the latest and third remake of A Star is Born. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but this movie's getting like mad praise. It has like a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has like an 88 on Metacritic. It's getting a ton of Oscar buzz. So, is Star is Born worth the praise? The answer is yes. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I love The Star is Born. It was fantastic. It was phenomenal. Just words cannot describe how much of a great movie this was. First of all, I have to talk about Bradley Cooper. He was fantastic in this movie. He's one of my favorite actors working today. And his performance in Star is Born is easily the best performance I've seen from him since American Sniper. What made his performance fantastic was you felt sympathy for his character, because he's this huge, famous singer who is basically an alcoholic and a drug addict, and you feel bad for him because you constantly see him getting drunk, and it's just really sad. And yes, it's time to talk about the part that everyone has been talking about from this movie, and that's Lady Gaga. So, when it comes to Lady Gaga's music, it's not really my cup of tea. Like, I don't find her music awful, but like, I just find it to be annoying and overplayed to death. And when I heard she was casted in this movie, I was like, really? Huh. That's fascinating. So, how is Lady Gaga in this movie? She completely blew me away in every scene she was in. I'm not exaggerating. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Lady Gaga's music. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea. But her performance in Star is Born was amazing. I will go as far as to say that Lady Gaga's performance in this movie might be the best performance I've seen all year in any movie. I thought she was that good. Like I said, Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, they're great. But there's one other performance in Star is Born that I really want to talk about, and that's Sam Elliott's. Sam Elliott basically plays the brother to Bradley Cooper's character, which is kind of ironic because when I first saw the trailer, I thought he was his dad, because Sam Elliott looks so much older than Bradley Cooper. But anyway, Sam Elliott is amazing in this movie, and he was great during the dramatic scenes, and I hope his performance gets a lot more recognition, and I'm sure it will get nominated for a lot of awards during the upcoming awards season. And the soundtrack was fantastic too. And whenever a movie comes out, there's always that one song from his soundtrack that's gonna get nominated for Best Original Song for the Oscars. There's that one song in Star is Born that's gonna get nominated for Best Original Song. I guarantee it, and I bet $100 that it's gonna win. I guarantee it. What makes the songs great is they don't slow down the story. They're extremely relevant to the story. And Star is Born also had a message that I thought was very clever, and it was very thought-provoking as well. The message was basically how fame and success can lead you down a path that will mess your life up. Like Bradley Cooper's character, as we all know, he's portrayed as this big, famous country singer, but he was led down a path where he was basically addicted to alcohol and drugs, and that really screwed his life up. So overall, guys, I love Star is Born. It's one of, if not the best movie of the year, and it's definitely going to get nominated for a ton of Oscars. Best Actor for Bradley Cooper, Best Actress for sure for Lady Gaga, Best Original Song, Best Supporting Actor, hopefully for Sam Elliott, and Best Director for sure for Bradley Cooper. And if Bradley Cooper wants to direct more movies in the future, then he should absolutely go for it, because this is a solid directorial debut for him.
I give A Star is Born an A+.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for my review of A Star is Born. And if you've seen Star is Born, what are your thoughts on it? Or, what is your favorite movie of the year so far? Whatever it is, just comment below. And if you want to see more of my videos, just be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more great content.